Hey guys, how are you? It's Mufat Alam. I'm gonna show you today how to use the hack the box from the beginning. Honestly, I just did the first module, that's it, and I'm totally new in this news this one. So if you feel like I don't know anything about penetration testing or the ethical hacker, that's good practice to do it with me, and I'll show you how to do it from the beginning. And the cybersecurity engineer, if you want to be a cybersecurity engineer, it's good start to use a lot of his stuff in the online. You can use those stuff, and the hack the box is pretty good. It helps you a lot. So let's get into it here. So I use the parallel for a virtual box. You can also use the virtual box. It's totally free. I using the MacBook. So my MacBook is basically like M1 chip. So for M1 chip is hard to use all the stuff, but I use the Kali Linux in here. What is custom by the Jet Security. I took a classes from Jid, and he created the Kali Linux, but the regular Kali is totally fine and it's good, the other regular Kali Linux. So if you don't know how to install the Kali Linux, so I can help you with that. But as a cybersecurity engineer, you must have to have a Kali Linux, because every day you have to use it. Because if you want to attacks, penetration tester, or any kind of thing, you need a Kali. So it's really useful. If you want to use it, let me know. I'll make a video for how to use the Kali Linux. So let's get into it. The Kali. Okay, that's my interface with the Kali Linux. What should I do now? I should go to my Firefox, then hack the box. Okay, hack the box. I just search in the Google. It comes in here, and the sign in. As I signed in already, I have an account, and if you don't, I know you don't have it. So if you don't have, just go over there and make some account. It's totally free. You don't have to pay anything, just the basic stuff. Use your phone number. So after I guess you have already logged in. After you log in, you saw you maybe saw some that kind of interface in there, and you see I'm totally new in here, but good things. I'm still learning. Yeah. Those stuff basically make you learn every day. Okay, so in here you see the main things you have to see on the top on here. It says the connect to the hack the box. That means you need a hack the box stuff in here, it's open VPN. I'll show you how it works and how to fix that one. Okay, so we start in here. Learn to basics of penetration testing. Oh wow, that's great. So let's start. They have a lot of modules. You see, they have a Meaw phone. Yeah, and you can also learn a lot of stuff. Yeah, only 4, right? 5, I think 5. Yeah, I guess 5. So the first one I already did it, but I'll show you how it works and how to do that stuff. So the first, you need to open VPN here for the Meaw, and I connect to the Open VPN. There's two stuff. As you sign up, you will see you have maybe 30 minutes or 2 hours. It's kind of virtual box you can do inside of it. It's pretty slow, but it still works. It's good. But as I have the virtual machine, so I don't need that one. So I'll just download the VPN. And you see in here, I'm using the US starting point 1. It doesn't matter where you want to use it. You just download the VPN and the save file. Okay. Yeah, it's downloaded. So let's check. It's already downloaded or not. Go over there, download. Yeah, my OpenVPN is good. Okay, the next thing we're gonna do in here, it says you see in here, connect to the starting machine with the VPNs before to the machine. Okay, so how can I do that? Of course, as your penetration tester or cybersecurity engineer, you need a terminal. Now you have to learn how to use that one. Is very useful, and of course you have to know how to use that one. So for this one, and open the VPN, we need a sudo What the sudo means? Sudo means like you need a super user password, super user access. If you do like open VPN or something, it doesn't work because for the root, you see in here it says the root root of my Kali. So for the using the root stuff, you need a sudo. Like it's called like a something called please can you do me like favor or something. That means the sudo. So okay, sudo open VPN. Then I open VPN. Then what? Oh, by the way, you cannot open VPN in here. You see in here it says I'm in the root. But as you see in here, my OpenVPN is not in the root server, it's in the download. So I have to go in the download, and if I want to go to download, how can I do? Like where I am at right now, how do I know where I'm at right now? So I just do like PDW. You see I'm in the root, so it's in the root. I'm in the root, so I have to go to my download section. How can I do? CD change directory, then I go to the download. Now you see I'm in the download directory. Then I go sudo like please, then open VPN, then I press ST. It should be the same name as this one, but if you want to be lazy to type all the stuff, you just press the tab. You'll see like you have to write down some stuff like str, then you press the tab. It will go for you, I mean for yourself. It will help make your time. So yeah, now I'm use the OpenVPN and it should go over there, but it takes time a little bit, so we still have time and chilling and stuff. If you want, you can get some coffee. Let's see how it works. Okay, how about like I can restart it again, then I see is it goes or still stay. Wow, that's great. So I found the starting point, so that's good now. Okay, so I'm already using their VPN machine. So you click on the mouse, found the machine. Okay, that's the next task you have to do. Yeah, as you know, we have like target machine. That's the target machine's IP address. Okay, so it's still working. So that's 10.129.21.102. Okay, then now we have the VPN, we have like the target machine. Now we are going for the main task. What should I do first? Now I already answered that one, but that's why I'll show you how I get the answer. What does acronym VM stand for? So always good things if you this is 2022, right? So you don't have to memorize every stuff. You can Google it. It will show you. And if you stuck on something, always Google it. It helps you a lot. And the VM machine, we know the in here it shows like in the last letter is E, so maybe it's ending with the E. So VM means virtual machine. So I get the answer, the virtual machine in here. So the virtual, you just press on the virtual machine and submit in here. Like it's easy. So if you still want to search in the VM, yeah, virtual machine memory. Don't use the memory cause you know the in the end it says E, so right. So use the virtual machine. It will work, not the message or something. Yeah, virtual machine. Okay, the next task is what tools do you use to interact with the operating system in order to start our VPN connection. So I guess as you know how you open the VPN. Of course, we use the terminal. The terminal helps you to do that. Those terminal we use to start our VPN connection, right? And also it shows in the bottom like L. So as you see, the answer is terminal. Sometimes, yeah, you have to ask me like that. Is it the case sensitive, or sometimes it is not. I saw a lot of time like I did the capital letter and the small letter. It still works. Okay. What's the next one? The third module, like what service do you use from our VPN connection. Okay, so what is that? It's OpenVPN. As you know, when you download in here, it shows like the OpenVPN. When you download, you see like what is that? It's called OpenVPN, so it's not a big deal, I guess. The tax4 is what is the abbreviation name for the tunnel interface in the output of your VPN boot up sequence output. Okay, for that one, you just you need a what is called, you need a terminal to VPN boot to the sequence output. Okay, for that one I need my target machine's IP address, so I'm gonna copy this one and go to my terminal, and I'll just need another terminal in here. Okay, so how do I know this target machine is working? You can ping, always ping. It helps you to know how to use terminal stuff. I don't know why it's not my pasting. Okay, that's why, I guess. So I'll do it like 10.129, then 21.102, 129.21.102. Okay, so that's how you know how to ping the stuff. Before I just want to ping and make sure it's working. Yeah, it works. You see, that means this machine is working. So I just want to I mean, if you unless you are canceling, it's gonna be still running, so stop the server or something. Okay, how can I stop? Control C, it will stop. So I know that's how you know the server is working. Sometimes, you know, the ping, it helps to understand like the server is working or not. Like the Google, always check on the Google, like the Google your internet is working or not, or not, you know. So after I ping it, I get this one. Yeah, so my server is working still, and I want to like oh, by the way, after you see that you have to control and C to stop the server, right? To start but you can do like minimum 3 or 4, like whatever you want, like as control C3. Then you can paste this one and see like it only shows you only the first 3. Nope. Ping C3. I don't know, still I don't know. 10, 129, 21, 102. Yeah, it shows only the 3, then it stopped. So sometimes it helps, you know. Okay, so maybe we lost our question here. What is that? Okay, in here for what's the abbreviation name for the tunnel interface? Oh, okay, the tunnel interface we're looking for. I just need a IP address or something. Mine IP config. Oh, sorry, there's IF typo. Yep, I got it. So in here, okay, so in here you see this is the tunnel interface. The tunnel interface is when you do the terminal is when you press the IP config, it shows you the IP address in here. That's my IP address, and it shows everything and stuff, and it show you know. Then you use the tunnel network in here, like the tunnel network, basically like a TUN in here. I guess I'm not. Yeah, that's the tunnel TUN. Yeah. Okay, go to the next one. I don't know, I'm sorry for that. Like the tax5, and it says what tools do you use to test our connection to the target. That's how I told you, like the ping, it helps you to use the ping always. Then use ping for any address you want, like how like the Google is working, the Google IP address 888, and you see there's a lot is pinging. That means it's working. How do I know our target machine is working or not? Like this machine, how do I know? So we should ping our machine in here. Ping, what is our IP? 10.129. Then I forgot the IP address. 129.21. I don't know. I'm so 1.2. Yeah, it's working. Then we close it. That means our target machine is working. How do I know? We ping it. So the answer is ping. What's the name of the tool we use to scan the target port? How do I scan? We have to scan the target port. Like, what's the tool name? Okay, so for the tool name, we are going to the terminal, and I have to clear this stuff so it makes it easy to look. So in here, we just now we using the nmap. Nmap helps you to do those stuff like the scanning the target port, the nmap, and it shows everything like what's the terminal, what port is available, like, and what's the operating system they're using. It shows a lot of bunch of stuff. I'll show you how to work. So nmap, then we need the version of the nmap. I mean the version of the target machine. Then we use the IP address. That's why I always forgot. What was that? Sorry. Then 129.21.102. What? Nmap SV. I did the SV, yeah. Oh, it's not working. Oh, I made nmap. It should be nmap. I don't know. I made a lot of typing mistake. SV. Oh, by the way, the V should be the capital letter. 21 is a case sensitive. 2. Yeah, now it's working. Okay. So the nmap shows you like what is the nmap? Basically, I know what is the nmap, but you can check like what does nmap do. In Cali, okay, what is the nmap? This is the nmap. Okay, so the nmap, it helps you like to get the target machines, the version, variables, the OS direction, like what kind of a Linux or Android, Mac OS, what kind of target machine they're using. The version detection, that's the version detection. We use the SV in here, then we use the IP address, you know. So okay, let's go in here. Oh, okay, it's done. So our nmap is after that the nmap, we saw some lot of stuff like in here. You see the port 23 is open in here, and you use the Linux telnet. You see Linux telnet machine. Okay, so 23 is open. What is that? We use the tool in here is nmap. So in here, what tools we use to target the port is nmap. Okay, so what service do you identify on port 23 during the scan? What service do you identify? What service they're gonna use? I think you know for after the nmap you use. What it says there's a 20 number 20. The port 23 is open, and the services used is the telnet. So the telnet is basically a running port, 23. And it shows you like it's the interact with the target machine with the terminal, like it knows connected with your my computer or any other directory. It just connected with your terminal. That's the telnet do. So what service do you use to identify the port 23 hour scan is the telnet. And what username ultimately works with the remote management login prompt for the target. And you see in the bottom, in the end it says T. Normally all of us, it's not always happen, but normally the root, At the root always the login ID or something. Yeah, it's not happened for all the time, but you can guess like as a root or the main operating system names like the Kali or Ubuntu. Maybe sometimes those are the login name in here. So this is the root, and submit the root flag. We need to find out what is the root flag in here. So that's the main part in this module, you know, for the Meaw, for the is it Meaw, right? Yeah, for the Meaw, that's the main things you have to do. After that, you done one things. So how do I get the root flag? Okay, and you know, then here after you use the nmap, the version, and we get the 23 port using, and is a Linux operating system. Now we have to use a different one. So it's called the service we use, the telnet service. So we have to do the telnet, then the IP, and all of the IP 10.129.21, and then 102. After I telnet it, it's gonna connect it. It's trying to connect. Okay. It's working. Wow, we got the hack the box. Okay, we're working. I mean, this worked. We hacked the box. Now we say the Meaw login. What's the Meaw login? It's a root. How do I know? It's from the previous module. You say, with the username usually you work for the remote work. Yeah, that's the root. After I got to press the root. Yes, we are inside the root. Okay, how do I know you're inside the root? You see the pound sign, that means you are inside the root. How do I know? You can always do who am I? You are the root. So what is inside the root? You can do ls to see what is inside the root. Oh yeah, okay, it has the flag text and the snap. So we need in here in the bottom, we need a flag root. So how do I know what is the flag? How do I mean open that flag? Normally the Mac, when you use the terminal, you use the open, then the flag.txt, right? But the Linux is different. Is that we have to press cat flag.txt, right? And then we press enter. Wow, that's the flag. That's the flag root. Okay, and after I submit it in here, TBA BN C19, make sure we are the same number, B40. Yeah, that's perfect. The same number. So I guess that helps you a lot. I'll make a sequence video for like all the how to use how to use those stuff, those 5, 1 2 3 4 5, yeah, those 5, and see you in the next then. Bye bye.